When you F around and find out. All right, let's go. Oh, it's a Kobe thing? Yeah, he quit, bro. We smoking on his dead ops. Word.
At one point in time, there was a legitimate debate about who was the better player, Damian Lillard or Russell Westbrook. And I think there always will be in terms of who will end up being the better all-time player when it's all said and done. But
Damian Lillard or Russell Westbrook? Obviously,
one thing that is not debatable is that these two aren't exactly the best of friends. That is crystal clear. All you have to do is look at the history between them to see that. Now, in order to fully understand this heated rivalry, we have to go all the way back to the very beginning. And I believe the first event that kicked off this rivalry happened back in late 2014 when Dame did this.
Lillard, here he comes. He's got
Oh my god. Of course this nigga Russell Westbrook gets tight. I mean, he only tied it. You feel me? He tied it up. That's all he did. That's all he did.
Now, you guys are probably thinking, how is this even a chapter in their rivalry?
Exactly.
I mean, he was just doing his job, nothing personal at all. Well, interestingly enough, this is believed to be the very first time fans saw his Dame time celebration, and Russ did not like being on the receiving end of it. Dame had plenty of clutch shots before that night, but we didn't see any sign of him tapping his wrist until this OKC game in 2014. So Westbrook had to have taken it personal, with him being Dame time's first official victim. So much so to the point where he decided to do this just 2 years later.
That's what Oklahoma City needs to do.
This nigga, I love Russell. One thing about Russell Westbrook, bro, I love his energy, bro. I love it. I love his work ethic, his energy. That nigga, if trash talking was allowed, like without getting fined $700,000, this nigga Russell Westbrook would be one of the best trash talkers in the league, bro. It's unfortunate he can't do that though. But this nigga, I love him, bro.
A reason why.
Cause shit ain't sweet, my nigga. Shit ain't sweet. Shit is not sweet, bro. Fuck you, nigga.
It was really clear that there was some sort of beef going on between them. Let's jump to 2018 when Damian Lillard made the All-Star team for the third time. He actually didn't make the All-Star team the previous 2 years before that, but felt very strongly that he should have. And Westbrook was kind of annoyed by that.
I don't know who else made the team, but I know got team guys, 4 people from one team. Got guys, complaining about getting snubbed.
Bro, this nigga is a hater, bro. Like, you could tell this nigga, he took it personal. But there's no reason for you to be hating that bad, bro.
Yo,
This nigga's hating, bro. Yo, what's good, little bro?
What's good, bro?
What's good, little bro? Oh, it's you, Manic. What you want? I'm doing reaction. What's up?
I was just coming to say hi, bro.
Appreciate you, my boy. Come watch you on the stream. Come by the dip out here.
Alright, bet.
Say that. Peace, big dog. W Manic. W Manic.
Talking about all the time, but the guys that deserve it should be in it.
He was obviously referring to Dame right there, and Dame didn't really appreciate him throwing shade like that.
I respect Russ a lot. So it was kind of disappointing to see him say that because he's played against me. He's played against our team. He knows what I've accomplished, not just this year, but over my career. So it was a little bit disappointing. But I know that I earned my spot this year.
Russell
You
Westbrook
let him know,
was asked
nigga.
about
You
Paul
let him
George
know. You
not
tell him.
making the All-Star team. He said it was outrageous. He also mentioned guys complaining, which a lot of us, of course, have assumed now he's talking about Damian Lillard.
I like the fact that a lot of people talk about who should be on the All-Star team, but they never take a player off. And Russell Westbrook did that in this case.
He basically
for Dame
did.
Lillard.
You're right.
January 22nd, 2019, Blazers visiting Oklahoma City. In the closing minutes of the game, Westbrook was seen yelling something at Dame while he was at the free throw line. And I think it's very clear what he says.
Not your sequence. It won't be an under.
Listen. You tell another grown man I've been busting your ass for years, nigga, is raps. It's raps. It's 100% beef. Yeah, this nigga's low-key hating. Now it's personal.
They
Now it's
definitely had their
personal.
fair share of battles, but none better than when they faced off in the first round of the 2019
That shit was a
NBA
movie,
playoffs.
bro.
Going into
This
that
right here,
year's
bro.
postseason, nobody really gave Portland a chance against OKC, despite them being the
Send that
higher
nigga
seed.
home, bro.
I mean, the Thunder did sweep the Blazers in the regular season that year, so maybe that had something to do with it. But to the surprise of many, Portland took Game 1 at home, and Game 2 is where things got really spicy.
8 on the shot clock.
I remember this play, chat. Right here, nigga was talking shit, bro. React to scary stuff, that would be cool. I tried, but I got copywritten. I reacted to some scary stories and I got copywritten. So I guess I'm gonna have to do it on Kick. But I mean, I could react to more disgusting 700-pound obese people eating dishwasher food. I don't mind, you know? Or niggas being simps. I don't care. I seen that play, bro. I remember I was watching this game, chat. I was watching this game. The animosity was amazing.
And this sequence right here shows how personal Dame was taking this matchup.
Confidence on the offensive end. Lillard does a great job. Look at him. He's pumped up. He stops Russell Westbrook, and he comes down, and now he's feeling good about his D.
Nigga, boom!
38.
Bombs away, nigga. Oh my God. Imagine doing that, nigga. You get locked up, nigga. Pull that bitch. Bombs away, nigga. Allah Akbar, he said, nigga. Excuse me.
Took a 2-0 lead in the series after that, but you're kidding yourself if you think Russ was just gonna sit back and take that. In Game 3, he did some taunting of his own, whipping out his signature rock the baby celebration multiple times.
I think this is the one where he threw that bitch up. Now, this one right here, this is my favorite play, bro. Fucking baby food, nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bitch. Oh my God, bruh. That's a grown man block right there. That is true, though. Both have no rings in their names. So, I mean, we can't really say who's the best yet until one of them wins a ring. No, we can still talk about who's the best. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think, was it 2016 to 2018? That nigga Russell Westbrook was on a tear. And then Damian Lillard was out after that. On a tear. This is the one. Threw that bitch up. This nigga, man, when he threw that shit up, I was like, why? And he made it. I was like, shit, talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit. My bad, cuz. Called him out everything, bro. Look at that. Let your stupid ass up in your mouth.
Russ and Dame both dropped over 30 points in that game, but the Thunder ultimately got the win, a win that they desperately needed.
They needed that shit.
Of course, Dame would respond in Game 4, going up 3-1 as a result. But it was Game 5 where he would really get his revenge in the best way possible. Out of all the taunting and gestures that occurred throughout that series, this one is undoubtedly the best of them all.
Great way to send him home.
Lillard, long range three. It's good.
Imagine talking shit just for a nigga to hit it when the game matters and he waves at you while fucking hundreds and thousands of fans are running towards him, nigga. Niggas waving at you after he hit the shot. What? I know this nigga got the best neck in the fucking galaxy after that, bro. I would have cheated on Russell Westbrook if I was his wife.
Gave him 50 points for the night.
Like, look at that, bro. That's heavily contested. Look.
That shot
is that not fucking heavily contested? That's heavily contested. I don't care what anybody says. That is heavily fucking contested, nigga. Nigga nearly about to poke his eye, nigga. And he greened that shit nothing but net. Probably 6 feet away from the 3-point line, bro.
50 points for the night.
That is true.
Goodbye to Russell Westbrook and the Thunder.
How good was that wave goodbye?
Yeah, it felt great. It was like I said after the game, right? It was just having the last word. You know, it was a lot of back and forth. It was physical. They was
100%.
We competed hard, so the fact that it ended that way, you know, I felt like it was only right to do that.
After the game, Yusuf Nurkic was seen wearing a shirt that was clearly taking a shot at Westbrook.
And you wore a shirt that night. See, the jacket's closed, but we'll see it in a minute. It says, got bricks? Next question.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Russell Westbrook is not. I thought, y'all remember 2016 when Russell Westbrook was hitting so many 3-pointers, bro? I thought that nigga was better shooter than Damian Lillard, bro. When I realized that nigga could not hit a lick of a shot, I realized that in the Lakers, that nigga really can't hit a 3-pointer for his life. He was never a good 3-point shooter ever.
That would be a Russell Westbrook reference, just in case nobody was aware of that.
And Dame seemed to find it pretty funny. Just before he exited the arena that night, Dame finally had a response to what Westbrook said to him just a few months earlier. Said he's been busting my ass for years. That wasn't true, for one. And this was the moment of truth. This was the perfect platform and opportunity for him to prove it, and you saw what happened.
And all he did last night was prove once again, maybe once and for all, he's just a better basketball player than Russell Westbrook.
Can't hate on that.
He's a better leader. He's a better closer. He's a better shooter.
Better leader. I don't know. I don't know, bro. For me, I think when you're a leader, bro. Why do I have this is a bonnet, bro. You will understand if you was my skin tone, but you're not, and you like tuna casserole for a living. But let me proceed with what I was saying, right? This nigga is not a better leader than Russell Westbrook, in my opinion. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That nigga's always been a first round exit every fucking year.
Than Russell is.
Like, no, bro.
If you think about it, Dame essentially ended Westbrook's tenure in Oklahoma City as he got traded to the Rockets later that offseason. But just because he went to Houston doesn't mean their feud was over, not even close. On January 15th, 2020, Westbrook was backing down Lillard in the post when this happened.
That's the foul. That's going to be the third against Dame. Westbrook shaking his head, saying he can't guard me down there. Can't guard me, you hear him.
Then, just a couple weeks later, on January 29th, 2020, Dame would get his first ever triple-double of his career, and he did it against Westbrook of all people. Now, usually when the game ends, they just immediately walk their separate ways. But in a surprising twist, they actually embraced one another for a change. Who knows, maybe it was because Dame finally got a triple-double that night, something that Westbrook knows a little bit about and can respect.
Nah, he is a shit-talker too, though.
Lillard took to
Bro, like, part of the game is shit-talking. Like, when I play with my friends, it's shit talking. It's fun. It's competitive. It's grown men. It's it's fucking wolves going at it, going against the meal, going for the meal. You feel me? You telling me in the NBA, today's NBA, you can't even trash talk to a nigga, bro? But I could be a nice light-skinned nigga and a 39-year-old could date me. But I can't sit here and call this nigga a bum and a trash-ass nigga because he just missed a wide-open 3-pointer. But a bitch could take my money. A bitch could take my money, 50% of my money that I've worked for since I was in diapers. But I can't say to that nigga who missed a wide open 3, he's a fucking bot. Stupid. I mean, Westbrook couldn't carry a team to the playoffs and never hit a buzzer beater to go to the next round on like Damian. Whoa, what are we talking about? Did we forget 2016 Russell Westbrook? Well, I think it was 2017. 2017 Russell Westbrook was hitting so many fucking buzzer beaters. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
To make it clear that their rivalry doesn't extend beyond the court, saying they confuse competing with hate. And Dame would continue to stress that it is strictly an on-court feud, nothing more.
It was funny to me that people wanted to make it like such a
yeah, it's not personal.
And it's not. We like, me and Russ are really cool, you know, like off the court. Like on the court, like I talk trash to him and he talked trash to me, and he did, you know, he rocked the baby, and that's all trash talk and all that. That's not dislike, you know. And everybody was trying to turn it into us not liking each other and all that stuff when we're actually cool.
But again, he has no problem fully admitting that Westbrook is his arch nemesis on the court.
I mean, if I had to say I had an arch nemesis, it'd probably be Russ. Because me and Russ, when we play against each other, we going after each other. Like, it's been that way every time we play since I've been in the NBA. 8 straight years of just like, me and him go at each other, but it's respect off the court. Like, we solid, we cool off the court. But once we play it, I just feel like we going after each other every time. Like,
I feel like, Chad, do y'all think like the NBA is soft? I think the NBA is soft, bro. I think the NBA is so soft, bro. Cause that's basketball, bro. Like, you're not supposed to go on a court and be nice and happy and yitty. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I think some majority, like the people who like to glaze Michael Jordan, claim that Michael Jordan is better because nigga, Michael Jordan wasn't friends with nobody in the court. And I feel like if LeBron James wasn't friends with nobody at the court, that nigga would be fucking, oh my God, bro. Imagine LeBron James with just Michael Jordan's attitude. Like, nigga, it's over. It's over. Nobody would say Michael Jordan is the best. Nobody. The only difference is attitude, nigga. This nigga smiles dropping 45, 7, and 11. Michael Jordan is hating, wishing that your whole entire family burns in GTA while dropping 60 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. You feel me? Like, if the Clippers or the Bucks get first rounded, who gonna get blamed though? Westbrook or Damian? Honestly, it'll be Giannis. It'll be Giannis. Well, it depends. If Giannis doesn't finish with his regular 30 points per game, then they'll blame Giannis and Damian Lillard. Because remember, the Bucks have Giannis. That's Giannis' team. And the Clippers, unfortunately, it is Westbrook's team, which they're gonna blame Westbrook on, and James Harden, and Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George.
Beginning of the season, middle of the season, end of the season, like no matter what it is, we going after each other.
Despite Russ winning an MVP award, that playoff series where Dame got the best of him looks to be the deciding factor to some people when it comes to who's the better player.
I'll get y'all top 5 of this era. James, Curry, KD, Harden. I want to say Damian Lillard because I think that he was better than Russ, man. I do. I think that he was better than Russ. Even though Russ won the league MVP and he led the league in scoring, Damian Lillard as a lead guard who has been a lead guard from day one.
I bet.
And he took that team to the playoffs every year that he was healthy, took that team to the playoffs and won numerous playoff series and outplayed Russell Westbrook the way he outplayed him. I think Damian Lillard is a top 5 player of this era. I do.
When Russ went to the Wizards to team up with Bradley Beal,
LeBron James, KD, Harden, Curry. Yeah, I could see Damian Lillard being top 5. Really, I could see it.
One reporter suggested that they might have had the best backcourt in the NBA, something that Dame took exception to.
Don't forget how deeply offended Damian Lillard was when a reporter suggested the Wizards backcourt might be better than the Blazers. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. That's a difficult one. Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal with Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. Nah, I'm gonna say Dame. Thoughts on who winning the chip this year? Oh, LeBron James, the Los Angeles Lakers.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Next question's
I
coming.
also saw your tweets where you was saying that it was a backcourt better than me and CJ too.
Nah, Damian Lillard and CJ is a better backcourt.
Today?
I'm tripping.
Well, I don't see how it would be today after tonight, but I did. You were saying
I raised.
You were saying the Wizards backcourt.
I raised it as an option because someone said there was no contest.
Listen, bro, if you say somebody is better, don't fucking be pussy when the nigga's calling you out. Yes, nigga, I think the Wizards backcourt is better than you. Yes, nigga, you are trash. To me, you are a bum. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with honesty, nigga? The nigga ain't gonna fucking hunt your family down. Just say that you fucking suck. Just say it. What he doing? Oh, you took it personal. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm a reporter. Cry about it. Go play basketball. Like, the fuck? Nigga, I think LeBron James is better. Is still the best player in the league. What the fuck KD gonna do? Tweet? You don't know what the fuck it's like to play an actual NBA game. Well, bitch ass nigga, you don't know what it's like to win a ring alone. Tall, lengthy, skinny ass, ugly, no hairline having ass nigga. So who the fuck cares? You feel me?
So what about Beal and Westbrook?
Next question.
W fucking video though.